Hello, my name is Rebecca and I am an English teacher and I teach English using comprehensible input. So I talk about different topics. All you have to do is listen and you will pick up the language naturally and learn new things. So today I'm going to talk about kind of a cultural or traditional aspect of Spain and Ireland. I'm going to compare. So I'm going to talk about Lent and what happens before Lent in Ireland and Spain. Now, the reason I'm talking about this is because in Ireland we always had different traditions before Lent, and which I'll tell you about in a minute. And then also I just realized now that I live in Spain that they do very different things for Lent, even though they're both, for the Catholic holiday. So I've noticed they were very, very different. So I'm going to compare the differences between how Lent is celebrated in Ireland and how Lent is celebrated in Spain, because it's very different. And I've just realized how different it is. First, I'm going to talk about what is Lent. What is Lent? So Lent is celebrated in the Christian calendar. So Spain and Ireland are both very Catholic countries, so they follow a Catholic calendar. And Lent is the 40 days before Easter. 40 days before Easter. It is celebrated because Jesus spent 40 days in the desert fasting with no food. So Christians or Catholics try and fast 40 days before Easter. But there is a celebration or a carnival that happens in Spain the week before Lent. Now, whenever I make videos about different topics, I always need to search the internet to get my information and to make sure that my facts are correct. So what I did today to find out about how Lent is celebrated in Spain and how they celebrate carnivals, I found a PDF online that talked all about Lent and carnivals in Spain. Today's video has been sponsored by an app or website called UPDF. And UPDF is an AI integrated PDF generator and has so many cool features. So now I'm going to show you how I gathered information from a PDF that I found online to make my video today. I wanted to learn more about carnivals in Spain, so I found a PDF online and I summarized the whole PDF using this AI feature. I could also ask the AI any question about the PDF and it would give me an answer within seconds. So here I am searching what do they do to celebrate the carnival, and within a few seconds I already have a nice long answer. Not only does this app summarize long texts, but I can also copy and paste the information and get it translated into any language that you want. I chose Spanish. This also helps me to learn Spanish. So this is a great tool for you to practice your English as well. You can also translate the full PDF into any language without changing the format. This happened so quickly, and now I have a Spanish PDF. You can also highlight information, you can underline important sentences, and you can add in text boxes, so you can add in your own information or your own notes. Now, if you would like a free trial with this AI integrated PDF editor, then use the link in my bio or in the comments to get a discount. First, I am going to talk about how Lent is celebrated in Ireland, because that is how I grew up and that is what I am used to. Now, in Ireland, the day before Lent begins, which is Ash Wednesday, the day before Ash Wednesday is Tuesday, okay? And on Tuesday, we have a thing called Pancake Tuesday. Now, what this means is that we eat pancakes the day before Lent. And the reason that we eat pancakes is because back in the day, or back in, a couple of hundred years ago, the main ingredients, the main food that Irish people used were flour, milk, and eggs. So flour, milk, and eggs were seen as very important ingredients, okay? And pancakes are made of flour, milk, and eggs. So what Irish people would do is they would use up all of their best ingredients, so use all their flour, all their eggs, all their milk, and eat pancakes. So they would have, pancakes would be a delicacy, so they would be like a fancy meal. So they'd use all their best ingredients so that they can begin Lent the next day and not have any food left in the house, so that they could start their 40 days of fasting. As well as eating pancakes, Irish people might have a big dinner or a big feast and eat all of their meats and best food in the house. So there isn't much more to it. It's really just eating pancakes and having a big dinner on the Tuesday before Lent. People will also go to church and have confession. So that's all that happens in Ireland, so not a lot. And then Lent begins and people fast for 40 days before Easter, where they have lots of chocolate and indulge in sweets again. But in Spain and Brazil and countries like this, other countries, they have a thing called Carnival, and Carnival happens the week before Lent begins. Now, Carnival is a very vibrant and colourful celebration, so it's much more lively and there's a lot more to it than eating pancakes. So in Carnival they have parades. So this is when people dress up and walk down the street. So they dress up in bright, colourful, fancy costumes and they dance and play music down the street. The reason that they dress up so colourfully and vibrantly is to mark the end of winter, so to add some vibrancy, some light, some brightness, to say goodbye to winter and also to ward off any darkness or evil spirits before Lent. So it was really just a celebration to end all the darkness after winter. Now they also have a big feast and do a lot of eating and a lot of partying. So they eat all of their best foods, especially meat, because meat was seen as a very important food. So they would eat all of their meat the week before Lent, so that there was no meat left during Lent. So there is a lot of feasting, a lot of partying, a lot of big dinners to get rid of all of the food before Lent happens. So to summarize, in Spain and Brazil and other countries, there is a lot of partying, a lot of eating, a lot of feasting, a lot of colour, and people get together and just enjoy themselves. Whereas in Ireland, we really just eat pancakes, and everyone does it. Everyone eats the pancakes. We eat pancakes for breakfast, we eat pancakes in school, and we eat pancakes for dinner. So we just have pancakes all day, and most families celebrate that. So there is no colour or parades or festivals like in Spain or Brazil. So this is my first time living in Spain for the Carnival or Lent season. So this was new to me to find out that they did something different to us. So I am excited to celebrate the Carnival next week and to see all of the parades and the colour and the music that happens all around the little towns in Spain. Now, important vocabulary or important words from this video include costume, which is whenever people dress up to hide their identity in different colourful outfits. Another word is mask, and a mask is something that you put on your face or your head to cover your identity, and it is also very colourful and part of your costume. The next word is parade, and the parade is whenever people walk down the street or dance down the street, and people watch on the side of the road. And they also have confetti and streamers. So confetti and streamers is colourful paper that is thrown to look like a celebration. Another keyword is feasting. Feasting, and this is whenever you have a big dinner party or you eat your best food, and you eat lots and lots of food, lots of meat, lots of delicacies. So you're having a big feast. So lots and lots of food with all of your friends and family. And in Ireland, the keyword was pancake. Pancake, which is just a type of food that has flour, milk and eggs. I think that Pancake Day is only celebrated in Ireland, UK, Australia, Canada, maybe in France as well, I'm not sure. So if you celebrate Pancake Tuesday, or if you have heard of Pancake Tuesday, then let me know what country you are from and if you celebrate Pancake Day the day before Ash Wednesday, the day before Lent begins. Thank you so much for watching my video. I hope you learned lots, as I learned a lot today. I learned a lot about carnivals or the week before Lent in different countries. So it is very interesting that countries all celebrate things differently. Let me know if your country or your family celebrates in a different way. Thank you so much for watching this video, and remember, if you would like personalized one-to-one English lessons, then you can have English lessons with me. The link is in my description on my YouTube, so if you're interested, there it is, or you can email me for more information. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you later.